Hello, my heavy metal friends. Welcome back to another very fantastic episode of Pokemon Legends Z-A. Yeah, haha. You notice anything different? Notice anything a little off about the screen compared to the previous screens of me loading up? Yeah, it happened. The surprise of the season. Got a Switch 2. Finally broke down and did it. Can you believe it? Oh man, I've been so torn. You know how much I've talked about this entire gameplay. But yeah, did it. It's that girl again and I were sitting at breakfast yesterday, and she's just like, "You want to Switch 2?" I'm like, "I've been thinking about it, but sure." She's like, "All right, I'll order one right now." I thought she was kind of joking, bluffing, but she was legit on the website ordering it. And she's like, "All right, I'll be ready for pickup at 1 p.m. today." Like, what? Really? You just did that? Okay. Cool. Yeah. So, obviously it's no secret that I am a huge wife guy. I am a certified wife guy. And, she just continues to impress and impress every day. She's amazing. I love her. So, yeah, she bought this for me. And you see I got Pokopia too. But I cannot play that yet because I am waiting for her. I would like to start that with her. And I'm excited for her to see it. So, I went ahead and bought that and digitally. And I went ahead and did the Switch 2 edition for Pokemon Legends ZA since I'm playing it, and I'm excited to see what the upgrades look like, because so far, the system looks pretty sleek. It seems like it's running pretty well. Had a heck of a time setting it up, though, honestly. It was kind of funny. It was kind of sad, actually. I was swapping out the cables from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. I'm like, oh, it's the same cable, USB-C, it's HDMI. Holy cow, is this smooth. I hadn't seen this yet, so... Oh my gosh! It's a whole new world! It's so smooth. I mean, the graphics still look pretty, flat. I wasn't expecting a big difference, but... Wow, this is incredible! I love frame rate. 60 frames per second, it's so smooth. Resolution is nice. Oh my gosh. I'm... $10 well spent, I'll say that. Should have been free, but, what can you do? But, sorry, where was I? Oh, so I was setting this up, the system, and I was like, okay, it's USB-C, it's HDMI. My TV is a pain in the butt to get behind to, put all the cables in and do stuff with, so I'm just like, you know what? Why not just swap out the cables? It's literally the same system. So I did, and I kept getting no signal from my TV. I'm like, what is going on? The base is lighting up green. The system is charging. Everything's working. I can't get a signal on TV. So I'm like, oh, this is some garbage. I thought I got a defective unit. Did some research online, searched around for 10 minutes, trying to figure out what the heck I was doing wrong. Swapped cables out, did all kinds of different things, and could not figure it out for the life of me. I'm like, this thing is broken, and that sucks. So I finally get to a comment that's like, hey, how about you use the power cord that the Switch 2 came with, the power brick? I'm like, okay, this is stupid, but if it works, then fine. I'll be very mad, but I'll be very happy. So, swap out the power brick, and sure enough, it comes right on. It's like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. So it works now. It works on my TV. I thought my TV was didn't have the correct resolution, didn't have some kind of HDR setting, something like that. I don't know. Could have been anything. But it works now, and I'm very happy. I mean, this looks great. And now I will be ready for Wind and Waves when that comes out, too. So that's exciting. I know we got a little bit of time before that, so I'll enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy Pokopia. Can't wait to play that. Everyone just is obsessed with that game, and it looks like so much fun. So yeah, I picked this up yesterday, and I have not used it yet, so very exciting. I just got to see if it works. Whomst are you? Hey, I remember you. It's this guy, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei. That one time. What do you want now? I came to duke it out with Ivor. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I asked you did it earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means that your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei. In which case, I request a bout. both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to be the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo, for sure. So I'm excited about the faster load times and the, you know, obviously the better frame rates. I will take frame rate over graphics any day. I love 60 frames per second. I know I've mentioned that before. I think when, what was I playing? Elden Ring, and they did an update to let you have 60 frames per second. Gosh, it's like so unsettlingly smooth though. I'm not used to how clunky this game was running. I think this is the first for me though. The first time I've ever, you might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. Never changed systems mid-game before. So, I got to, you and I together, we got to experience it both ways. Oh man, punching. Just getting a lot of smacking. For some reason I was thinking I was going to have something a little bit better against this guy. The Medicham, but I don't have a Psychic type Pokemon. So your strength outshines mine again. But 60 frames per second, all day, every day. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I'll have to admit, you really master your skills. Here, the seed of mastery is for you. Why do I look like I'm sunburned? I know it's like the shadow from the sunset, but like it looks like a really bad sunburn under his neck. Help you upgrade your Pokemon's move into plus move. Oh, okay. Remove seeds like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up all your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is, Ira Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. He's your opponent for the next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I can't verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, it's this guy. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out to search for her. I'd be honored if you faced me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you excuse me... Cool. I like the fake Japanese writing. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think he should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on a promotion match. It's always something with these people. It's never just like, go to battle, and yay. 9th degree black belt Pokemon. So I'm going to need someone who's pretty good. Probably, you know, like I said, a good psychic type Pokemon. I don't think I have anyone who fits that I've used. Next protein. Whoa, what are all those? Oh, wow. Those are terrible resolution Pokeballs. Oh, man. Wow. I thought that was the Nintendo logo, too. One thing that I'm trying to get used to right now is I'm using the Joy-Cons in the little thingy that comes with the controller attachment thing. And I know I can use my Pro Controller from Switch 1. It should work, and I should probably just go ahead and set that up too. But I have not done that yet. And so this is a little bit to get used to. You know, the buttons have a little bit of a tactile feeling to them. That kid almost just got exploded! nighttime, but I don't have to worry about any of this, because it is battle time with Mr. Dude there. Ivor. Ivor City. Oh, it's so smooth. I love this. I'm also thinking about getting the Animal Crossing Switch 2 update, but I've read and was told by my coworker Caleb that it's not really worth it. It's only $5, so it's like, okay, why not? But he said he doesn't even notice the difference when he plays it. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And I saw the same thing from people online. They're like, yeah, it's fine. I mean, you get to do a couple new things with it, but it's not worth like a standalone buy. So it's like, oh, okay, well, $5, it's easy. I also got Pokopia for $10, which was pretty nice. I had a $50 Best Buy gift card from Christmas that I hadn't used, and Best Buy sent me one of those certificates. It was like, hey, you haven't shopped with us in a while. How about $10 to come back? I was like, all right, well, that's $60 right there of the 70. So I got the digital download because, you know, screw the game card key things. Not a fan of those. So got the digital version, so it's just sitting on my console, just waiting to be played. Don't know when it's going to happen because, you know, it's that girl again and I have very different schedules, so it's kind of hard for both of us to have a good time to coordinate because our weekends are usually packed with chores and errands that we haven't worried about yet, and it's a bit of a shame. So hopefully soon it'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to playing it because most people, even Caleb, is like, this is the best Pokemon game I played. This is the most I've played a Switch 2 game since I've got the system. Because he's played Bonanza, he's played Mario Kart World, all that stuff, and I'm just kind of getting into this. So yeah. So you know, bought the system by itself, $450 US, and I know people are kind of freaking out about like things going on in the world because there's always something chaotic going on in the world. That's just how it is, and prices potentially going up, and I just want to be ahead of the game and be ready for winds and waves. I mean, that's probably the most anticipated game I'm looking for, besides if they finally do a Nintendo Direct and announce a new Mario universe game, whatever they want to call it. Mario Titans, I know, is like the rumored one that like people are, I guess they're AI generating pictures of it and trying to pass it off as actual screenshots. I don't know. But so far, so good. This runs nicely, and it looks great as far as, you know, Pokemon game goes. And the system itself, I like the HDR, the resolution of the handheld looks great, and I'm excited. I'm excited to have one. You know, as much as I've been hemming and hawing about not getting one and be like, I don't want one. It's like, well, Pokopia sold me. Congratulations, Nintendo. You did something good. And you know, the fidelity upgrades for games that I'm already playing, that's great. So yeah. So we're gonna all enjoy this together, and especially I got to check out Scarlet and Violet again. I never finished the DLC on that. I got stuck in some of those battles, and I didn't feel like going back to it. So got to get back to that. There's a lot to do, and you know, I'm obviously still playing my games on Xbox and my PS5. I got those, so it's just there's a lot going on, and I can't believe it's that girl again. Like just you know, she enables me. It's dangerous. All right, sorry. Not to get off on a huge tangent there, or we're staring at Pidgeotto, and Pidgey. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? But Pidgeotto, Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I've been joining the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot in its evolution line can use the move Fly, you know. It's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of my move Fly for my bird Pokemon? Sure. Just let me know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. Yeah, I'm ready now. I'm going to do a battle of the birds. His name's Collis. I know you fall in love with Pidgeot and the rest once you face them. Should we battle then? Of course! Alright, first up is Pidgey. Fly high into the sky, my feathered friend. Nerd. Collis the Courier. And, you know, like I've been saying before, it's not like the Switch 1 version of this game was horrendous and unplayable and painful. It was just... It was fine. I didn't hate it. I wasn't super against it. But now this is just like, this is a game changer. It feels almost too fast at this point. It's smooth. It's so smooth. You know, normally Mary would be taking care of this nonsense. Bird battle. Ow! Bird. What a rude way to be brought back to Earth. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. The rest of Lumios will be too once I've spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday, I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. We'll see. But Talonflame is from this region, so... I mean, you do you. Maybe you can get a custom... Maybe you can get a custom logo made. Okay. So what are we doing here? We're supposed to find Emma. Let's take a look at the map. The map says, follow Ivor to the Looker Bureau. Still a decent amount of, side quests. Look at all these things. Man. Oh, and I'm always recording in 60 FPS. I don't know if it matters when it's not. Get some motion smoothing, but, you know. Whatever looks good. I don't even know what resolution I'm running right now. I think I set it like automatically set for settings, so... But the weirdest thing happens when I plug my Switch into my Elgato. I thought this was a Switch 1 resolution problem, but there's a black bar that goes around, or a black box that goes around the entire recording. And to make it go away, I just stretch it on the, what the heck? I'm sorry, what is this? I stretch it on OBS. I don't like this. Whatever this is, I feel like I need to have it happen. I have to fix it. Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in Pokemon web. Do a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open safe orbs. How did... I have way more questions than answers. How did you let yourself get, like, freaking cocooned like this? This is gross! This makes me very uncomfortable! What do we consider a high-powered move? Like, slash? Plus slash? No, not the... Gems. Hang on, I'm coming. I hit the wrong thing. You gotta use a stronger move than that. Check a move's power, open the menu, pick my button, click change moves. You mean more powerful than slash? Plus Earthquake. Phew! Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? That was the work of these Spinnerack here. Well, the truth is the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Sibbies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Spin, spin. Spin! This time I messed up big by destroying a web they'd just finished making. Big mistake. Three of them strung me up and left me hanging. I wish they'd showed some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Spin, spin. Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be a better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spinnerack Sibbies. What is wrong with people in this town? We got absolute clowns running around this town. I mean, I have my own Spinnerack, but never done anything like that before. I wouldn't let that happen. That's just, ugh. I mean, I don't like spiders to begin with. Being wrapped up like that makes me so uncomfortable. Which is crazy because I have this spiderweb, like, backpack thingy. Hello there, it's this guy. What brings you here? Well, Matt, once again, it's this guy. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. Happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. I understand. Ask me anything, I'll answer the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has her unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to where your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left. If Mimi was feeling better, he could search for his sister using his telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help as this guy. We'll be waiting for you in the Jawan district. Let's work together to help protect the peace of Lumios. She's an Umbreon. I'm surprised she doesn't have an Umbreon. Or maybe she does. We'll battle one day. She's like the ultimate leader of like the bad. But so that black box thing that was happening on OBS, I thought was in my Elgato was, I thought it was a Switch 1 thing, but Switch 2 is doing the same thing, and it's a higher resolution. So I'm like, I don't know where that discrepancy comes from. My Xbox doesn't do it. My PlayStation doesn't do it. So it's weird. I have to have a special setting just for the Switch. Very, very bizarre. Oh well, no biggies. Make it work, you know? Crunchy shark. Oh, the moon. I've never noticed the moon before. How is this, like, shark? Why is it like half a shark? I don't understand. I'm asking too many questions about Pokemon anatomy. Speaking of anatomy, do I have to like jump down to like get that thing? Yellow District. I think I also... Oh yeah, I transferred everything over too, so... I have all my pictures and stuff still hanging out here. Yeah! Haha! It's wild times in the city. Still baffling to me that there's still no, like, themes or anything for the Switch home page, but, you know. Not like you're spending a lot of time on there. What's on his back? Oh, it's, what's the bugs that all... phalanx. I met this guy. I've looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. It's this guy. I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Let's ask around to see if anyone has any information about Gwen's whereabouts. Alright, it's mystery time. Someone's gone missing? You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck! Thanks, bro. Found her. Imagine finding an old friend of mine online. Okay. Where is she? You haven't seen my sweet frou-frou around here, have you? Frou-frou. You all are useless! Useless, I say. Justice. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserves. Sweet, sweet justice. The girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. You know what? I'm gonna feed you to my shark in about 2 seconds if you guys can't answer my questions. Ivor. Ivor. Maybe it's Ivor. Ivor is iconic. I mean, look at those muscles! Okay. My shark just likes to be in the way. Oh, that's right. He does have Zen Headbutt that can do psychic damage. Yeah, you know what? We're probably going to be better off just seeing if anyone else has psychic moves. Or bird moves, too. Yeah, you know what? Bird. That's right. I can help. You know, lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Oh gosh, it's just awful. No paid vacation and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous! Fist of Justice, huh? Oh, whoa, cutscene. Gwyn from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud the training sessions are. Here she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, it's this guy? Gwyn might be near Centrico Plaza. We should check out that cafe food truck. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood! I'm on it! Yeah! Haha! I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Hurry we shall. Wait, where did everybody go? They're all just all here to be useless red herrings? It's so smooth. Smooth jazz. All night on 98.9 Smooth Jazz FM. WJAZ. The smoothest jazz in town. Tell your friends to listen to Smooth Jazz FM. Oh man, haha! I'm so tired. Scheduling for the birds, I'll tell you that. Why'd you just Zen headbutt this brick wall and just smash right through it? Sorry, you had mega shards on your wall. I had to get them. Prism Tower's enormous size is right and true. Huh? Emma, it's this guy. There's no sign of Gwyn here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Once again, never that easy. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today, I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Why did they have to, like, phone? Any idea who that could be? That's this guy? Possibly Kanari? Those two seem like polar opposites. Perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo? Name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Kanari? You can't. You just had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you? This guy, where was it? We could visit Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it! Yeah! There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. I was just about to say, did they like start working on it? We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on. You don't have to like sit and drink your coffee. You can like take it with you. We certainly hope to see you again soon. All they gotta do is pour it in a cup and you can take it with you. You know, it's like a to-go place. I can't imagine they expect people to sit here at these tiny benches with their Charizard staring at them. Ooh, they should battle. Big shark versus big fake dragon. Fake shark versus fake dragon. Oh, what the... Oh yeah, here's some more heavy metal. Heavy metal mega shards. A new day is dawning. They're really gonna make me go all around the city. Yeah, no, I didn't do any battling, so you don't have to show me the screen. You can just let it be daytime. And I would understand, but I know, they gotta... State transition, as they say. Oh, yeah, this Furfur is all, hang out. Don't be afraid to use a potion during battle. I didn't know if you could. Oh, it's her with the contacts. What if there's like a clothes person who's like, hey, you want like regular clothes? You want a regular shirt with a Pikachu on it? Then battle me. I've got so many clothing ideas. You want a Trubbish shirt? Actually, I do. I would love to be the Garbage Can Pokemon shirt, but I got this Yamper on here. Literally the most normal clothes I could find. Kind of disappointing. Everything's just a little too frou-frou for me. Should probably get my lost Pokeballs, but... Elevator's refusing to work. Maybe it's not getting enough power. Bit of good blast from an extra shocking move would get up and running. If only I had a Zaptastic Pokemon like Canari's Electros. You want Electros? Hit it with an extra shocking move. Oh. Oh, you want me to do this? I thought you were looking for a specific Pokemon. I don't know if I have anything that's good shockingness. Didn't I get a... Oh, wait, this Pikachu has... Should have something powerful, right? Thunder? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that should definitely work. I'm surprised they don't have Pikachu, say Pikachu. Whoa, the Elevator's working. That's because you hit it with that Zaptastic move. I was in a real bind since I didn't know how I'd provide that power. I guess my work here is done. Well, go on if you want to use the elevator. Elevator. Elevator, it's all yours. Elevator without power. Cool. Well, that was easy enough. More kind of exciting stuff's up here. I know I've got a missing person to figure out, but it's fun to explore too. Especially when you like run into random alphas up here. With the purple hue, it looked like a Master Ball. Iron defense. Man, why can't you clamber over that? There's no reason you can't have like a little jump button. How big this Pikachu is. Oh, I thought that was the person with the screws. Let's trade. Alright, we have 13 screws, so what did we want to get this time? Prize money. Increase the number of mega shards. Actually, that is going to be way more useful than I kind of thought that was going to be back when I was first looking at these. Less likely to black out from taking damage. Succeed at catching pokies. I think I'm going to get this one. Here, those help you find more mega shards. And I think I want XP or more success at catching Pokemon. Let's do more success at catching Pokies. And let's do even more XP. Oh, what the? What's purple back here? Oh, another colorful screw. That's pretty cool. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in here out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here or this would have been an all-out brawl. Good face. No eyeballs, no pupil. Sorry, Kanari. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. Like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so I'll tell you what, try guessing if you're close, and maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as a proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. It's this guy. I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If it's this guy wins, you tell us where to look for Gwen. I'm not sure how a fancy detective got caught up into this family fetch quest, but I'm in, and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Just a minute. Seriously? Ugh. Well, I was not expecting to have to battle her again, so let's obviously swap out Pikachu! Pikachu. Should I put my dudes back that I had from that battle? I don't think I have to go too wild. Yeah, we're not gonna go too wild with this. I just want to, I already know Pikachu's a wasted space here. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going for the overkill. Extermination. I can't believe we're battling her again already. You're challenged by Kanari of Dynamo. Just see how long I can make her wave. The Heliolisk is back! So is the crocodile. Oh, spooky! One-hit wonder. She's definitely upped her game. We see that here. Yo, that hurts. Dang, to not one-hit these guys is like kind of painful, especially that we're gonna be standing here in these rocks. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with a Mega Evolution. What if you actually touch that when you're like just hanging out? You're like, oh shoot, I just Mega Evolved my Pokies. Why does he got like jet engine arms? I couldn't get the Earthquake out in time. Digger's V it is. Not nearly as powerful as the Champ, the Crocodile. Well, 2 can play the Mega Evolution game. Why does mine have to be like bracelet? Big bulky bracelet! Haha, heavy metal! I'm trying to hit attacks. It was not doing anything. There we go. Absol took care of it. You thrashed my whole team? Even Electros again? Yeah, sure did. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You don't know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back. We're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game set, she mentioned how she's been looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't even make sense! All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. So she was going about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard she was headed for some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain? Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, that'd be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue. It's this guy. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? I would say the Cloudser, because water? Yes, Cloudser is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? Chandelure is a fire-type, which means it's weak to water-type moves. Great! So we should look for a Cloudser, yes? I'm on it! So I didn't stop to think that G-Volt might want some time alone. I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space! Knowing that dimwit, he's probably already headed to Wild Zone now to look for an actual Cloudser. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, it's this guy. Let's hurry over to the Cloudser Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Thanks again, Canary. However, wait, it's the Cloudser Fountain. Can I go invade her streaming room? I sure can. Oh, what the? Oh, dang. The plush dolls of Pokemon Electros. This is her streaming room. With the disco ball? That's so fun. It's a shocking amount of Canary-themed merch. I get it. A shocking amount? I want to see what's on her computer. Just pictures of her being her. It's like her Pokemon Instagram. Oh, she's even got a vertical monitor. You know, I guess you use that as like a chat feed or something like that, but I never like understood the use of a vertical monitor. But I know people who do like coding and stuff like that, like they want to see lots of code. People who work with long documents and contracts and stuff like that, sure, I get it. But for streaming purposes, yeah, I guess the chat window. Turning regular screws into colorful screws takes a lot more finesse than you may think. Well, I want whatever this is. It's a Thunderstone. I could evolve my Pikachu if I wanted to. Alright, thanks, Canary. Oh, and she even healed my dudes. That's nice. You know what I haven't done in a while? I have not seen the Fashion Lady. We should do a quick test and see how fast the fast travel load is. Because I've not done that yet. It's pretty quick. I'd say about half the time than it was on the Switch 1. There's a Klotzer. Well, it's nice to know that I'll be saving some time. Even though I'm just messing around. Where's the Fashion Lady? I want to see what goofy outfit they come up with for me. I did not mean to put a marker there. Bunger. Fashion Lady. I want to see what goofy outfit you come up with. Just going around the circle. Let's see. I need to look up that map again. There's a couple more places that I have not checked that are on the outskirts. I don't even see her. Wait, I've already been here, right? Yeah, I did. If I can't find her, it's not that serious. I'm just goofing, you know. New boot goofing. Yeah, no idea where she is. I've not seen her at all. Oh well. Don't know where she is today, so we are not going to worry about that. We're just going to keep on keeping on. Thought I'd be able to find her. Thought I'd be able to get into a goofy outfit, but no such luck today. Where is the opening for this? Ah, here. My goodness, it's a Klotzer fountain. Look at it go! Emma, it's this guy. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then? This might be the right place. It's the Clotzer fountain, just like Inari told us. What's this guy? Do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere out here? I'm sure of it. Me too. No any other leads to go on though. This process elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Kanari tell us? Let's see, there's something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Yes, of course, the X axis is horizontal, Y is vertical, and Z is depth. Which means we're likely standing like we're starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X axis is correct. We need to adjust our Y axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down into the sewers? There's all this water in the way. What would be your approach? I'd drink all the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. Don't you even think about it, Ivor. Well, I trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no! You'll make yourself sick doing that! I'd vaporize the water. Vaporize the water, huh? I suppose the legendary Pokemon might have a fire-type move hot enough to do that. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. I'd stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. I found it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. That's proper damage, dude. Don't do it. Perfect solution. Go, Phalanx. Use... Stop right there, criminal scum. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe you could stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all. And it's this guy. I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Ice Beam. I should have some ice pokies. Let's see, Ice Cream has Icy Wind. Ice Fang, Ice Fang. Where's my... Oh, Ball of Snow. You should have Ice Beam, right? Ice Punch. Oh. No. Really? Nobody has Ice Beam? I would have figured out of all the Pokies I had, Abomasnow would have it. Ice Shard. Well, who in the world could possibly have Ice Beam? Ice Cream? Probably too low leveled. This is gonna require a bit of research. Random question, maybe Totodile? No. Alright, well, I don't have anybody who knows Ice Beam, so let us look this up. Pokemon Legends. Z-A Ice Beam. I put Ice Beam, I-F-E. The Ice Beam TM is found in Wild Zone 12 in a fenced court area blocked by boulders. Wild Zone 12. Okay. Well, we need to head that way. Ah, yes. Here we go. This is a place. I've been here before. Oh no, what's going on here? The poor Poor Numel, how did you get even frozen in there? My Numel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were walking in the wild zone when suddenly we were caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numel's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an ice heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you gotta help me. Thaw him out by hitting with a super hot fire type move. Have I got the bird for you? Bird is the word. The move won't work. Only a blisteringly hot fire type move will melt that ice. Aww. Snover, not right now, please. We're trying to solve a mystery. Flare Blitz? Yeah. He's safe! We did it! We saved the Numel! That worked! All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numel? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? Guess it's fitting. Numel is a numb Pokemon, after all. Thank you so much for saving Numel, trainer. That was nice. Okay, the fenced-in area that we're supposed to find. Where could that be? Oh, really? This area's so dangerous. Everybody's so mean. Oh, here we go. Fenced-in area. We need to bust out our friend Crocodile. That worked. I actually hit the one button. It worked. And there's the Ice Beam TM. Perfect! Oh, the poor Snow He's just like trying to run into the fence. Okay. Who wants to learn Ice Beam? I bet Obama Snow would. Perfect. Okay, back to where we were. I can't believe you have to, like, actually... Jeez, he is massive. Holy cow, this dude is huge. Look at the size of this lad! I know he's an alpha, but man, he's an absolute unit! I'm surprised he didn't destroy the fountain. Marvelously done, it's this guy. Look, all the water is draining through the sewers. That drained so fast, that's almost concerning. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head on in too, it's this guy. I like how much more complicated all these level up processes are getting. Maybe we could do so much. Okay, nothing there. The sewers. Or the catacombs. Too spooky. Sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about to be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it! There he goes again. Probably should help him look for Gwen. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Why does she run like that? It's like freaking Sonic running. Yeah! Sonic the Hedgehog! You're too slow! Hey, there's a Noibat up there. This music is spooky as all get out. Also, these sewers are huge. Wasn't expecting them. Also, it's gotta smell absolutely rotten in here. Gotcha. Noibat! It's pretty cool to find a Noibat. Wonder what other fun Pokies are in here. Just Noibats everywhere. I think the extra catching Canary plush is paying dividends now. Oh, what was that? Oh, you're the ringleader. Just discordant piano music. Enjoy. Right, we don't have to fight every Noibat we see. Oh, Scraggy. I don't care for that at all. Dude, these Scrags are mean. All these Pokies are mean down here. Man, I never thought a Pokemon Go would have like a sewer level. Inky! I was to say, everybody hates you in here, but Inky was kind of indifferent to your existence. There you are, it's this guy. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Then let us power through with pure strength! Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No! Destroying public property! Is this guy? Let's take a closer look to see if we can't figure this out. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Looks like a regular lock made of some sort of metal alloy. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open the door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Clef key! Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a Clef key, right? Let's go after it. How convenient! Ah! Scraggy jump scare. What is this? Did you see him just like pop out? Just like, sup? There he goes. Bye, buddy. He just wanted to see what was going on. Clef. See, seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. Pokeballs they throw reach speeds over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there! It's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're on ancient history, you know. I don't think we did much punching in history either, but, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to this guy. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. You can take 10 Ultra Balls. Cool. Alright, catch that Klefki. Why? Oh. Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out, we just want to catch the Klefki. Clef the catch key. Okay. No knockout. Got it. I think I can handle this. Oh wow, like everything I have is ineffective. So, perfect! Ooh, that was a terrible sound. Jeez! What? You can't do that! Wow, does legitimately nothing I have work on this guy? Get caught. Nope. Fine, you asked for it. Bird's the word. Nice catch. I feel like I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive now. I mean, we don't catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. I beat the heck out of that thing. I'm counting on you, Klefki. It's literally a key Pokemon. That's so funny. Being used as a key. Possibly. Doesn't seem to have the keys for the lock. Huh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about it then, Madam Detective? If we were truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? There's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. There's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Broke your hand. See. With that, our way is clear. Let us press on. Well, property damage still happens, but, you know. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, we should probably hurry after him. That was goofy. Incredibly goofy. Oh, another Klefki. They're just like around here. Is there gonna be a ladder put here at some point? I feel like there is. It's like a Dark Souls ladder, you gotta knock it down so you can get up easier. Is there a map? Yes, there is a map to this place. Oh, that's right, because I use Flare Blitz and not, Oh, sick! Litwick! I want Litwick. It's that girl again likes Litwick. Especially Chandelure. cool, spooky Halloween-esque Pokemon. Pat Rats, I knew. Do I need Pat Rat? I don't feel like I do, but they are beating up my poor... Aw, that was depressing. I did not need. But, higher level one, I suppose. If we find this girl and she wants to do a battle, I better get healed. Oh, there's Chandelure. Speaking of which, did you see that? That was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. May be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Before I go that way, I want to check the direction I have not been yet. Oh, Scrub! Ow. I've been munched! I've been crunched! Yeah, I got a Scrub. It's just doing a little thing, man. Ah. Can't believe that bat bit me. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big bad bat? Looks like a dead end, no doors or anything. No sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is? A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. It's this guy. Okay. All the suspicious spots. Look at these boxes sticking out. Take a good look at the pale-colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Oh, it was like one of those cartoon things that like sticks out, you know, when they're going to interact with it. Mechanisms. Some old electrical panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Who knows what we just turned off. You know what these four machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Valves. Cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. How do we know? We checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is don't punch through the brick wall! My dude, are you whoa, what the? That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. It's the first time I've punched through a wall and had my fist go straight through it without breaking it. It's like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Whoa, spooky! Too spooky. The wall wasn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. It's so Dark Soulsy. Let's keep pushing ahead. It's this guy. Fog wall, there's a boss. The chill I felt when passing this wall makes me think it could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Sky, look there! I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen! Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind the Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, it's this guy. what the... This is the girl I saw at the quiz thingy. I was like, she looks special and different. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can he identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way, there's no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our very own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. Truth behind this whole case. That's the truth. The truth, if you really wish to hear it, then you must defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon, leave the rest to you. It's this guy. Alright. Good luck. Good luck. Frankly, I have no idea what's going on. Are we doing this? Let's battle! I'm gonna win, so you all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. For great justice. Sounds like Gwen at the Fist of Justice. She's so freaking cool. Banette! Oh no! Massive Obama snow. I didn't mean to use this lad, but or last, I suppose. Gorgeist! Aw, evolution of Punkaboo. Trick or treat. Ghost type without a Sharpedo. Well, you're gonna get the Grunge! What the? The Ice Fang. Wow, that was fast. What a powerful punk that was. Get crunched! Eat those pumpkin seeds. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them! Finish it! She got one in her little hat crown thing. Wow, that is a wacky looking Pokemon. I love it! Oops, that wasn't supposed to be... Well, that's fine. It's protected against the attack that didn't need to be. All that Mega Evolution just for that. Sorry about that. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And it's this guy's a team member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see, and what do you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Eeyore. And once you start battling in Z-A Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help hide me down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother good thrashing against this guy. Is that true then? Is this guy's my opponent for the next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you all excuse me. Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should let this one go cold. So I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that I know that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Everyone's a cool hiding place until it's like in the sewer and everything smells. You know? Maybe I should train up a little bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. What's an expansion suit? I suppose we'll find out at some point! Well, when Gwen tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with the promotion match, it's this guy. When you're ready to face Ivor, just come to the Justice Dojo. Well, I don't see why not right now. Let's do this thing. Aw. The poor Klotzer fountain. Forever frozen. Alright, I need your help with lost Pokeballs. 13 Pokeballs. Come find me, I got you covered. Best, like, new feature, honestly. Since you can't craft your own balls, like, it's good that you get some kind of refund. Rebate on your own balls, it's great. Alright, I'm all good. Oh, there's the fashion lady. Where were you this whole time? Yes, please. You're free to change your clothing. Yes, we know. What? Sure to be the only one living this chic and unique. Now run along until tomorrow morning. I get a fancy fur coat! I feel like I need pants. All I want is pants. Decent pair of pants. Solomon Grundy want pants too! Alright, let's go face off against Evil. I think that will conclude the episode when we do that. See how this goes. Because we did a lot today. At last, you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear. Even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we were to live in harmony with the Pokemon in the city, the Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. If for both sides enjoy those freedoms, what we'll need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Z-A Royale. Rank A will be mine. Shall we begin our match? Let's do it! Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise to do my utmost not to break it. His poor sister. I'm so tiny compared to this dude. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power, strength is justice! Excuse my frilly, flowery fur coat. I like how she's just chilling back there on her phone. Not even paying attention. Oh, Heracross. Alright. Crocodile. Feels so goofy. We're in this battle. What the heck? Why did he just like 3 hit me? Wow. Crocodile got mega smoked on that. Oh shoot, this attack is recoil? Well, don't care for that. Well, just mash buttons, get win. Oh, dang, I'm a champ? That's huge. Oh, I thought he just... yeah, he bulked up. My Fletchinder! How dare you! Obama Snow is too huge to deal with. Oh my gosh, why is he so large? Phalanx! Is that your buddy? Is that your favorite Pokey? Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. I like the Phalanx in Pokemon Go that's dressed like a train in its costume. Such an interesting Pokemon, just very large and long. Oh dang, he's like a knight! Wow. Woo! You just flat out one-hit my Sharpedo. How did you do that? Oh man. It's up to you, big dog. And by big dog, I mean little dog. Oh gosh. I froze him. Oh no, he was at 1 hit point. Oh, what the? Oh, that's beans. Man, that phalanx was absolutely brutal. Holy cow. Wow. That Pokemon was nasty. Straight nasty business, dog. I got a lucky freeze on it. And I thought Totodile could do it. I believed. I believed so strongly in the heart of the cards, and I had been led to be a fool. I got nothing to say about that. Like, just straight up annihilated my Sharpedo. I can't believe that. 1 hit. Full health, 1 hit. How much damage? And safe for... He hits like a boss, dude. You lucky duck. Oh, he's frozen? Forget that noise. Man, I'm not gonna be able to use it. I don't think this battle is going, oh, nearly as well as the previous attempt. No, definitely not. He is definitely about the, like, huge moves. The power of all stats move and wreck faces moves. She's still back there chilling on her phone. I don't think I got this. I feel like I used my big guys too early, and yeah, that is a nasty business. This is just to bide my time. He is frozen. Frozen, frozen, frozen. Last ditch effort. He's probably gonna one hit my Absol. Yep. Wow, I get him so close, but that damage level is unbelievable. Okay, okay. Not giving up yet, because we have some good pokies that we could probably swap in. Gosh, with everybody getting one hit though, that hurts. All right. Maybe... Crooked out, I don't know why you have Aerial Ace, but that might be helpful. I like Crunch. I think might be better to use that. Torpedo doesn't have anything great to use against it. Absol can rock some Aerial Ace. That could be useful. So maybe knocking out Quick Attack. Or Air Slash. What's better, Air Slash? Yeah. We'll do Air Slash here. $66, 128, but with recoil. Wing attack. Maybe swap Aerial Ace for wing attack since that has way too long of a cooldown. Honestly, Abomasnow doesn't really have... Maybe against Heracross? I think Ice is powerful against Bug. I think that might be worth a shot. Don't know who else I could rock here. Alright, but I did give myself a couple more options to do this, so let's try this again. Maybe if I rock with Abomasnow right away and ice up the Heracross, maybe that'll help. Everything's fine until he Mega Evolves Phalanx, and it's just like, okay. You wanna know what it's like to get one hit by everything? Oh, it's not even super effective, it's just fine. Jeeza! Louisa! Well, that didn't work at all! Oh, what the heck? I don't like when he comes out just like, hey, I'm Protect. Oh, I probably should have done that. Not my finest moment. Wing attack does come back really fast, but doesn't help if he's not alive. Lucky crit there, huh? Well, if Mega Absol can do the Aerial Ace, as a mega attack. That should. Oh. Dang it! I couldn't even get my attack off. That is the most disgusting attack I've seen in this entire game. Like, I can't even fathom getting one hit by everything. There you go. That's what it needed. We needed a Mega Aerial Ace on it. Still, holy cow. Defeat, how incredibly unjust! I didn't think I was out for this. I didn't think I was going to have to, like, go and grind or anything. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Look at that! D! D! You're promoted to rank DDD. My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Z-A Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Sniffle. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us, and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, I have more. Please one moment, Gwen. I want to give ItsThisGuy my thanks. The token for my gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. TM11, bulk up! It was a good match. I'd be honored if you were to face me again. Next time my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you excuse me... Yeah, we did it, friends! We did it! Rank D, that whole episode was just a culmination of everything we did. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axes would have ended up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it isn't the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. I mean, like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that. Or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if it's something on the matter on your end, Naveen. You still want to try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. Well, I admit it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Wow. That was a spicy meatball! That was just like straight power. I mean, as expected from that dude. But it really was. Alarm's going off. Awesome. Sawsome. We did it. I can't believe how much of a grind that was. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers? Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project. They're not my size. Hey, Tawny. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out early to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So now we're in debt. The scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary that even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, is this guy again, right? Kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me! Why don't you be the honest one, or maybe naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I want to discuss the bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. Could have dropped it in that fine hotel you work at. But I figured you want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About Tawny. What, so it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number? It's this guy? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. That's true, we're truly dealing with some heinous people. Don't worry, Flawed. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If that's true, they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest. We must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other can we hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option is to go to Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, Az, especially since they called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, it's this guy. They already know where all of us are. I don't feel great about going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens to wrong, you were counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Well, alright. You two will be okay, won't you? Rust Syndicate certainly seemed disreputable, yet I've not heard of police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Well, great, we're in deep with the Mafia. Wonderful. Alright. Well, I think that seems as good a place as any to hold off for the rest of the day. We got a lot done, amazingly. Ranking up. A lot of work to rank up this time, as they continue to be. Makes sense, though. But that's going to do it for this fantastic episode of Pokemon Legends Z-A on the Nintendo Switch 2. Can you believe it? I got one. Amazing. Everybody, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you very soon. Have a good one, my heavy metal friends.